We all have those times in life where things are just not going right. You went with your parents on the weekend to some crappy place, you start getting some acne, maybe your mind is kinda just not, oh man, you know, you're not waking up early, you're lacking sleep, you gotta go to some crappy school, listen to a fat loser, and you're freaking out, man. Life just becomes depressive. My mind is just so messed up. I'm cooked. I don't feel good about myself, you know what I mean? That's just because you're not working hard and you're not proud of yourself. You're lacking sleep, you're lacking workout, you're lacking hygiene, business. If there's any habit that you can never skip is meditation. And I've been skipping meditation a lot, and then you become a pussy. You know that random time you just, after 2 months of no fap, you randomly just fapped? That was a lack of meditation. You know that time where you're just off and you say some random stupid crap, you can't even talk, a person asks you something, you're nervous and you're and you say the same thing that you had said before and you're just like not flowing, you're not making jokes, you're being a little pussy. It's all lack of meditation. And I've come to this realization by myself because I've been skipping meditation a lot, and then these things happen. You just randomly eat a cookie, or randomly you're bulking and you get like some acne and you say, oh okay, time to do a fasting. How does that make sense? It is all lack of meditation. You need to stay focused at the moment, like you're working and you get distracted, you procrastinate, you're like, hey, wake up, and you get back to work. And in the long term, which is like get a beautiful wife, get freaking rich, get certain subscribers, and you stick with these goals, you're focused on them. You don't randomly switch business model, which I have done 10 times in these past 2 years. Randomly meet a Jessica, some random girl that, oh, she's kinda a good girl, and you become needy for her, get attached to this crap, and you just waste your freaking time. And this is all lack of meditation, bro. Just meditate. Emotional intelligence. Don't listen to your little feelings. Oh man, shut the hell up. This is all a test. Life is all a freaking test to see if you are really a masculine man and you can control your emotions. God is constantly testing you, or you can see it as the devil putting distractions in your life to take you away from your right path. Lust, fear, it is all crap that your little brain has been conditioned, has been indoctrinated by school, by all these fat people with limited beliefs, with insecurities projecting onto you, and so you act upon them and you become a little loser just like they were. That's the reason why sometimes you're a G, you're charismatic talking to people, and the other days you just feel like, you know what I mean? It's because you're not proud of yourself. You fell into the distractions. You're not working freaking hard. You're not focused. You're not putting on the pedestal your freaking goals, and instead you become needy. You act upon fear, feel anxious, you don't feel confident, you don't feel still within yourself, you don't feel powerful, you don't feel masculinity, you just don't, you're not in it, you know what I mean? You're not feeling it. That's because you're not working hard. That's because you're not feeling good about yourself.
We're living in a comfortable world now where people think, oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. But you know what? To some degree, it does matter. It does matter, and I'll tell you who it matters to. It matters to your soul, and it matters to God. There's nothing that God hates more than sloth and laziness. If God were to create a man, and that man were to sit around and do fuck all, God will frown upon you. It's why you're never lucky. If you're listening to this and you think I'm never lucky, I'll tell you why, because God dislikes you because you're fucking lazy.
You're nobody. Getting soft, dude. Getting soft. Kick your fucking ass again.
Start to work. Start to show God the beauty of his own creations. You'd be amazed how lucky you'll become. Wow. God is unhappy with these people.
The worst thing that can happen to a man is become civilized. You lose that fucking fight. You lose that, why the fuck am I doing this shit? I'm good. You ain't good, man. You ain't never fucking arrived. You may have more, but you never fucking arrived. You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people.